64 in Indianapolis, but did have some 70s.
Wow.
Bedford at 70, but you mentioned it, only Lafayette in the mid 50s.
Yeah, big difference.
Big difference, and we will have a similar difference during the day tomorrow in terms of temperatures. We're going to be as cool as the 40s north, as warm as the low 70s south, and that temperature difference will fuel rain and thunderstorms. In fact, you're going to want to have the umbrella tomorrow, and you'll want to check back with us. A day to stay weather aware as we monitor the risk for severe weather. Now, the greatest risk is along and south of the Ohio River, but you can see a good part of central Indiana under that threat of severe weather and all modes in play tomorrow. What does that mean? Hail is possible, damaging winds, and we can't rule out a tornado or a rotating thunderstorm as well. How much rain are we expecting? On the low side, 1/4 of an inch. On the high side, perhaps nearing an inch. Most of us will be near that half-inch range in terms of rainfall potential as we head through the next 24 hours or so. 64 this afternoon officially in Indianapolis after a morning temperature of 51. That morning temperature 10 warmer than where we should be for a high this time of year, and pointed out the sunset coming up. It happens in just about 3 minutes at 6:21. Oh, and it's a beautiful one over downtown Indianapolis. You can see the White River there in the distance, and the sun is setting. We're down to 59 degrees after that high of 64. Still a little breezy out there. A west wind at 11 miles per hour, but not nearly as windy as it was earlier today. Out and about this evening, it will be dry. We stop Future Track 13, 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. A couple of storms start to enter the southwestern part of the state, becoming more widespread as sunrise gets underway tomorrow morning. Be sure to check in with Chuck. This is 4 o'clock tomorrow. We'll be dealing with some rain, perhaps a couple of gusty thunderstorms. And then it looks like we get a break from the widespread rain activity. So it's not going to rain everybody start to finish tomorrow, but there will be a couple of thunderstorms that we'll monitor, especially with daytime heating. So anytime after lunchtime, we'll watch closely areas east and southeast of Indianapolis for a rotating thunderstorm or two. Then we turn our attention to a temperature drop. This time tomorrow, we're going to be dropping into the 40s for a good part of central Indiana. You can see that here. We'll also be tracking the potential for a few Friday flurries as we all drop into the 20s Friday morning. Feels like temperatures only in the teens. It'll be mild south and east, cooler north and west tomorrow, off and on rain and storms, and that risk of a couple of severe storms. Much colder on Friday, highs only in the low 30s. This is a one-day cool down because we're back into the upper 40s with sunshine. It'll be a breezy weekend, but 47 Saturday and 54 on Sunday.
Thanks, Angela. Well, this is Black History Month, and there are several events that are happening all across central Indiana right now.
We've got the entire list on our website for you.